Get ready to match the stars from Vegas. Bart Braverman, Red Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Ava Gabor, Bill Daly, and Fanny Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rivers.
Thank you, Johnny Olson. Thank you for joining us here. Are you all ready to have a go at it?
Yeah, I bet you busy. I have a question.
You have a question? Yes.
Star-studded big money. Where's the big money? I hadn't seen any.
Where's the stars? That's what I like.
Where's the studs? How much money do you want, honey?
987.
987. Coming your way. I've got it. Now let's say hello to our two players, Patty Olson and Rose Welch. Hello there. As we pointed out to you last time we were together, each of our contestants will play two games. We're in the second game with these two. We're in the middle of round one, and we'll carry on. Ladies, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Patty, it's up to you. You can have A or B.
I think I'll take B.
B, she says she wants B, and she's got it. By Jove, we aim to please. The Hollywood producer said, there's something wrong with the casting of this movie. It's the life story of Pat Boone, and in the starring role, they've got blank. Something wrong with the casting. Life story of Pat Boone, and the starring role, they've got blank.
But I'd like the people in America to see some really beautiful costume jewelry. Is it really?
What, really?
I was putting you on.
Well, really? We'd like the people in America to see some of Red Summers' Pugman's collection. Aren't they gorgeous? Take this fabulous see-through watch. You never know what time it is, but it doesn't bother her at all. These things are on display in the lobby until the night. Eat your heart out the boards.
Okay. Thank you, one and all. Here we go. Patty, the Hollywood producers said there's something wrong with the casting of this movie. It's a life story of Pat Boone, and in the starring role, they've got...
Oh,
I can't.
Play the game yet.
Wait a minute.
He was so busy with the quick line.
Busy with those jokes. Don't say it yet until he's finished.
Oh, I forgot. Are we on now?
Yes, we're on.
My lights and keep it moving.
Okay. Now, Patty.
I got so giddy, I gotta laugh.
Okay, I really can't think of anything off the top of my head. Who is the role of Beretta?
The fellow who plays Beretta?
Robert Blake.
Robert Blake.
Robert Blake.
Okay, that's her answer, Robert Blake. Well, what we're after here, obviously, is someone incongruous, someone unlike Pat Boone would be the idea, wouldn't it?
It occurs to me that B.B. King would probably be a good answer.
Wonderful.
I didn't say that, but...
Oh, you didn't?
That would have been a good answer.
Wonderful answer.
I said Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper. Very good. Fine.
Good answer.
Yeah. Let's book him again in a couple of years.
Get down, get funky. Okay.
Okay.
Well, in a capricious mood, I put Roman Polanski.
That's right.
Yeah.
That would be the antithesis of Mr. Boone.
Charles made me laugh so hard, tears ran down my cheeks.
Yes.
And a lot more happening, too, because of all that movement. Keeping in touch with this wonderful question, I said that Richard Boone.
Richard Boone. Richard Boone, Pat Boone. Yes. They're lookalikes, aren't they? Gotcha. Okay, Ava. And in the starring role, they've got...
Warren Beatty.
Warren Beatty. Well, he'll do anything for $200. Okay, Bill?
Let me explain this first.
Let me explain it to you.
No, you see, the thing is, well, you see, I thought Daniel Boone, when he got messed up with Daniel Boone, I put Jess Parker, which doesn't make any sense.
That's fair. Fess Parker.
It's
Fess Parker. I got that. That's enough.
Fess Parker, huh?
You see, can I explain that again? See,
Yes. Okay, Fanny.
You said Warren Beatty would do anything for 200.
Yes.
He charged me 3. That. Now I thought playing the part of Pat Boone, it'd be nice to have Sammy Davis Jr.
Okay, here we go to round 2. The score is 3-0 in favor of you, Rose. And since you're ahead, we'll ask you to go first.
B, please.
B it is. 3 people play. Bart, Ava, and Bill. Howard said. I'll tell you what he said. He said, the girls in our office look like dogs. So instead of a steno pool, we have a steno blank.
What?
Instead of what?
Wait till I finish reading the question. Hungarian dingbat.
lost you in the middle of it.
The girls in our office look like dogs.
You're cute.
The girls in our office look like
understand
dogs.
that.
So instead of a steno pool, do you know what a steno pool?
Stenographer.
Stenography pool.
That's what I said.
The girls who wait in that room waiting around to do some stenography work, they call that the steno pool.
Then I have another question.
The girls in our office look like dogs, so instead of a steno pool, we have a steno blank.
I don't know.
Up here, there are those of us who
If you know what a
answered.
steno pool is, Ava, you would understand the question.
How did I try?
You don't understand either.
It's a place where all the
It's a place a whole bunch of
It's a
girls
place
hang
where
out.
stenos swim. I thought.
Shut up already! You're not helping. You're confusing this poor girl. Do you understand it now?
Instead of a steno pool.
Instead of a steno pool, we have a steno blank.
Doghouse?
We have a steno doghouse.
I don't understand it.
You got it.
I cannot.
That's very good answer.
That's a very good
Dumb
answer.
question, but it's a good answer.
You see, darling, I would not be surprised if she did not know what a steno pool was, but I'm surprised that you do not know what a steno pool is. What do you say?
Accent.
Who's Howard?
I'm going down for the 3rd time. Help!
I think this is a match. I put Steno Kennel. Kennel is a dog.
The girls were a bunch of dogs, so they instead of a steno pool, they had a steno kennel. Thank you for understanding. Thank you, Bart.
Oh, I answered the question, and needlessly, didn't I?
That's right, because I said only 3 people play. Nobody listens to me, Brett, especially you.
But Mr.
Okay.
When I have my hearing.
Darling, with the compliments of Brett, I got the right answer. It's a kennel pool.
A kennel pool.
That's right.
Right. Very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Welcome, darling. It was my pleasure.
All right.
I don't know what steno pool means, but I put kennel. I don't even know what that means, but kennel.
Okay. So you got 3 kennels there. All right. Now you hang around for your other question there. You'll need 3 to tie and 4 to win. But right now we have this for you.
Tomorrow, starting at noon, Buzzer is the place to play with our most popular shows. That's why daytime is playtime.
Every day you must watch.
Tomorrow, starting at noon Eastern, only on Buzzer. Let's play.
Okay, here we are. Thank you. All right, Patty. Again, A or B? A, okay. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Jim said, I went to the world's strangest butcher shop. I'll tell you how strange it was. They're selling pig's feet with blanks. That's how strange it was. Strange butcher shop. They're selling pig's feet with blanks. With blanks, right. Okay.
I'll never be poor again. Never.
Baby.
All right. Here we go, Patty. Jim said, I went to the world's strangest butcher shop. They're selling pig's feet with blanks.
The toenails in them?
With the toenails in it. Patty, you have never heard that pigs have cloven hooves? They do not have toenails.
I'm not altogether sure this woman should be allowed to be pregnant.
Choose. Probably the definitive answer, yes.
Easy for you to say. I said baseball socks and golf shoes.
Oh, very imaginative answer. Yes? Would you like my loop?
With love to our Bretty Boo, from the Duke and Duchess of Windsor. See how nervous the security men get at the top of the aisle when I touch that stuff? Oh, I have to show my answer.
It's
This
time
keeping
now.
with this question and toenails and everything else. I said pig's feet with athletic rash.
Oh, I don't want to hear any more about that. Now, you got to match everybody else, Patty, to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Ava.
I'm afraid to do it. You're going to absolutely kill me.
That's not what I want. Go ahead.
I said nails.
What? Nails.
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 But darling, if on Broadway the biggest success is when they eat human flesh in a pie,
Yes.
then why aren't we correct? We're perfect.
That's right. You are perfect.
Perfect. Just little nails out. They do have nails. I
That's right.
thought the pig had nails.
No, they have cloven hooves.
You call them the way you like, I call them the way I like.
Okay. Well, now you got to match Bill. Say nails.
Sneakers.
It's a Roswell swings a game, and she said kosher weenie. Okay, Rose, come on down. Now, Patty, that's the end of the second day, brother, if you would please, my dear. And you're leaving here with a grand total of $1,100. Yeah. $1,100. Okay. All right. I remember you. Say, this worked out pretty neat. She won the first game, you won the second game. You both have a chance at the big money. Let's have another go at it. We polled the studio audience, Rose, not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Hugh Blank.
Gotcha.
Remember, $500 for matching the most popular, $250 for matching the second most popular, and $100 for matching the third. 3 of our 6 stars will help.
Fanny, please.
Oh, gosh. I have to go along with Hugh Hefner.
Yes? I went with him once.
Charles.
Hugh Downs, the wonderful television. All right.
So hard. I guess I took Bart.
Remember Wyatt Earp? Hugh O'Brien.
Hugh O'Brien. You have Hugh O'Brien, Hugh Downs, and Hugh Hefner. Choose one of those or give us one of your own.
Hefner is what I...
Okay. Rose, we'll begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 number. Hugh O'Brien, down at the bottom.
Tunas.
Right. Okay. Let's take a look at the $250 number. Hugh Downs. Well, you got 2 out of the 3 they gave you, Rose. That may be a good sign. Let's go up and slide the big one. Hugh Hefner it is. Congratulations. Now, Rose, you've got $500 here, and that means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. However, you can double your money if you have a lucky spin of the star wheel. Good luck. We'll all root for a double for you, and here we go. All right. Stopping the star. It's a double. By Jove, she did it. Bart Braverman.
Hello. Au revoir.
Okay. Come on back down here, honey. You're playing for $10,000 with Bart Braverman. Good luck to you. Face me if you would, please. And this is the $10,000 question. Blank and cake. Blank and cake. Okay, now Bart is finished. Rose, if you give us the answer that he's written on the card, we give you $10,000.
Ice cream.
Ice cream and cake. You know, until you said it, That answer hadn't even occurred to me, but now that I hear you say it, I guess it's a pretty good answer. I had something else in mind. Bart, what do you say?
I had something else in mind, too. I had coffee and cake in mind, but I wrote ice cream.
Congratulations. This lady has a grand total of $10,500 and best wishes. Yay, Roosevelt! Yeah! Got a little message for you. Hurry back.
We met 40 years.
Here we go. Let's welcome John Wilson and Karen Curtis. Plug. Hello there. Want to get acquainted with you. Karen, let's find out who you are and where you're from.
Okay, I'm from West Los Angeles. I've been happily married for 7 months.
We can change that.
He's a terrific guy.
Oh, terrific.
And I work for a property management company.
All right, good luck to you, Karen. John Wilson, who are you?
I'm from Townsville, North Carolina.
Townsville, North Carolina.
Taught school for 7 years, but last year a friend of mine and I decided to do some traveling, so we went to Europe for 5 months, and now we're traveling in this country. I mean, this country.
This country.
Yeah.
It's the U.S. of A. Right.
Yeah, U.S. of A.
Don't be nervous. Nothing to be nervous about. Each of you will play 2 games here. Let's start with the first one. Karen, you can have A or B.
B, please.
B.
Please.
All right. Fred said, my parents raised me on Dr. Spock. And Weird Willie said, that's nothing. My parents raised me on Dr. Blank.
Gotcha.
Now, you know who Dr. Spock was? All right.
Well, next time I try and help you.
Anything you say, bud. Are you thinking about this, Karen?
I got it.
You got it. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Fred said, my parents raised me on Dr. Spock. And Weird Willie said, that's nothing. My parents raised me on Dr.
Doolittle.
Dr. Doolittle. That's a good one. That's a good one. She came up with a very cute answer, very clever and sophisticated and smart. And you expect these people to say the same thing? Okay, Bart.
Well, I didn't say Doolittle, actually. I said Dr. Freud.
Dr. Freud, that's a good one. Yes?
Dr. Doolittle is a very nice... I was raised on Dr. Doolittle. I read all those books endlessly. There were 150,000... But I didn't say that. I said Dr. Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. He was on the plane with me the other day. Hello.
Shelley?
No,
so
Gene
you hardly
Wilder.
notice the tiara. You see how subtle it is?
Sorry, yes. Yeah.
Fine jewelry should be very subtle. This is the Rubiak tiara, valued at $2,800,000 that Summers owns, that the Gabor sisters are bidding for. And my answer, in keeping with this boring monologue, is Dr. Pepper. I could take my tiara off, but the hair would likely come off with it. Right on.
Well, you don't want to frighten the people. Ava, that's nothing. My parents raised me on Dr.
Not on Dr. Doolittle, on Dr. Pepper, I'm afraid.
Dr. Pepper. Yes,
well,
sir?
I didn't say Dr. Spock. I said Dr. Spook.
Good match, Bill. Show us your card, please.
I'm so inhibited being on the show with Miss Gabor. I wore my Girl Scout faded pen.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Pepper?
Pepper it is. Okay. Now, let's see what we've got for old John Wilson here. You ready, John?
Ready.
Muggsy said, my school is so tough. You're fired. The first time you're bad, you're sent to the principal's office. The second time, you're sent to the blank. That's how tough my school is. First time you're bad, you're sent to the principal's office. The second time, you're sent to the blank. Okay.
Let's say it. What does it say?
My school is so tough.
Tough.
The first time you're bad, you're sent to the principal's office. The second time you're bad, you're sent to the blank. Good reading, huh?
excellent reading, guys. Pay no attention to him. Come on, sweetheart. We don't have all afternoon.
Is this remedial writing?
Yes. Okay, John. Muggsy said my school is so tough. The first time you're bad, you're sent to the principal's office. The second time, you're sent to the blank.
Jail.
Jail. Jail? Jail is one possibility.
I've done a couple hours behind bars myself. Know what I mean?
Jail, there it is. One for him. Okay, honey.
Oh, it's just really tough. You send to the local mortician.
Local mortician.
Yeah.
Chuck?
Watch it.
Chuck said sent to the school nurse.
School nurse. Well, that would be enjoyable if she looked like Ava. What do you say, Ava?
Darling John, and I understand him. He's got an accent like me. Jail.
Jail. Okay, that's two for him. Do not pass go. Go to jail.
Is
go.
this too severe? Gas chamber? Is that going too
Gas
far?
chamber.
That's too much.
No,
Tough
that's
school.
okay.
Too much punishment.
Right. Yes?
This is real cruelty. They're sent to the gong show.
Well, that's the cruelest blow of all. Terrible thing. So we're heading to round one, 2-0 to score. Hold on here for round two later. Right now, this.
Next, the Newlywed Game has twice as many couples trying to predict their spouse's answers. Buzzer keeps the honeymoon going with a double play of the Newlywed Game, so stay tuned. This is an important...
I hope you all going to join us tomorrow for Match Game. You going to do that?
Sure.
Wonderful. I'm Gene Rayburn. Thank you all. Goodbye.
Today's consolation prizes are a 16-inch silver-plated shrimp shell dish from Taylor Rental Centers. Taylor rents practically everything. When you want it, rent and save at Taylor. And a Fabergé collection featuring organic shampoo and conditioner, both with pure wheat germ and honey for fresh-smelling hair with Super Shine Super Body Organics by Fabergé. And Polyglycol protection for your car. Heat-activated formula that penetrates, protects. Polyglycol won't let Mother Nature rip you off. Available at new car dealers everywhere. And Bissell's new broom picks up dirt and litter, nails and crayons from carpets to bare floors, corner brushes clean to baseboards. Bissell's new broom. And from Hawaiian Tropic comes an attractive beach mat and Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Hawaiian Tropic, the tan of the islands. And a grill and Eskimo pie. Dairy fresh vanilla ice cream covered with special chocolate flavored coating. Eskimo pie, refreshing and delicious anytime for a no-fuss treat. And from Fesco, the patented no-hands can. The top flips up with the push of a pedal and 6 months supply of lemon-scented liners, all from Fesco. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.
One of these